it's Kevin Druitt here. Welcome back to the Pasthisprime YouTube channel and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program, where we were madly doing what do we call these? White cubes, universe matrix, I think they're called. Something like that. Now, in the previous video, I had a small one. And I had this little conundrum about where do I put the output. This is the solution I ended up coming up with. It's not necessarily the most elegant, but it let me scale. So basically I just took it over the top and out. We could have used massive amount of splitters and various other things, or even just a splitter that changed it over to the top, but I just decided to do this. So I had it making tons and tons of blocks until, of course, everything crumbled, which is what always happens in my builds because I don't scale. And yeah, things just fell apart and then it died off. And over here was my little, whoop, can't see through the blocks. This was my research setup, all right? So that side was building, this side is researching. So the main issues I had was antimatter sort of started to die off a bit. The green and purple matrices were my biggest problem. And you can see here, green is still not full and is still a problem. So I will have to come back and try and fix some of this stuff up, but I've tried to repair what I can. But there's still a lot broken. There's our Dyson Sphere up there, still going, very slowly. Again, another problem. I don't have many rockets in the way. I've got plenty of sails, but rockets is the problem. Now, I could pretty much tell you what the problems are, okay? It's pretty easy to work out. So, let me see. Oh, and I did make some tweaks here. So I'll show you this one here. Okay, just before we go anywhere else. The warpers. I originally didn't put them to the green cubes. I still had them with the other recipe. And the reason was because I thought the green cubes are so precious to me at the moment, I don't want to use them. Here's the problem. To make the green cubes, hang on, let's look at it the other way. Okay, so if we wanted, the way I was making the warpers was this recipe, which is actually the top one. You have to use one graviton lens to make one warper. The second option, which is this recipe, is you use one green cube to make 8 warpers. Now that sounds great, but I was worried I want the green cubes. I don't want to use all my green cubes. But the problem is, okay, I was using one graviton lens to make one warper to save using a green cube. Ironically, a green cube uses one graviton lens anyway. And it uses that other processor, but we're then getting 8 warpers out of it. So I made the decision that I was stealing graviton lenses from the green cubes anyway. So it was meaning that I couldn't make a green cube because I was using a graviton lens. But if I gave it to the green cube, then used the green cube to make the warper, I ended up getting 7 extra warpers. Which means I use less graviton lenses. So to me, even though I didn't want to use up my green cubes, it was a no-brainer to do it. And before I did that, I was running out of graviton lenses, which meant warpers then ran out, which meant that all of my planets and other star systems, well, not my planets, but my other star systems couldn't send resources. So then resources weren't coming in from those planets. So then everything else started to collapse. Right. So that's the problem with that. Now, the problem with the Dyson Sphere, for me, is the rockets. Now, here's the rockets here. So I don't have a massive build of rockets, okay? That's a given. At one stage, I was running out of deuterium fuel rods. They're okay now. These are okay now, even though I did run out because I was running out of processors, but then I fixed the processors. I think I did. Anyway, they've fixed it at the moment. This is my issue now. And this is the problem. Everything, so many elements use processors, and then they've got to be made by something else, and it's just a flow-on effect. Right. Anyway, so I've still got to come back to try and fix those because it's basically killing my Dyson Sphere. I can't get it built quick enough. Now, it's still getting there. You can see it's almost pretty full, actually. There's only a little bit missing here. That's done. That's almost done. So it's still going, and you can see they're still feeding up the blue. What I don't know is, once it's built, does it just last forever, or does it disintegrate? Like, do we have to continually top it up? Or do I then shut down the sails and say it's done? You know, I mean, we probably need to add more to this Dyson Sphere. It's pretty, you know, not much to it. And we're not going to get much power out of it, but it was a test. Okay. So I was trying to do some of the research with the white cubes, but there's so much. Like these things, you think, oh, okay, I'll just research this or this or this, and then it does that, and it adds another one, and it's like just continuous. And I think that's what, I don't know if that's what these infinity ones are. I don't really know. I'm not sure what that means yet. I'm reluctant to go and do them because I wanted to get all the research out of the way, and then I could let everything balance out because I'm not needing to research anymore because that takes a lot. Okay, but anyway, I've done enough talking right this second. What I wanted to do in this video, no matter what, I want to do this. I want to tick this off. It needs 4,000 of these, and I wanted to do it in the video. I've been holding off doing it because in the background, because I wanted to do it on the video just to see what happens. I have made sure that I stopped researching everything else. We have 10,000 cubes in here, so we've got more than enough to do it. Okay, I've got not a massive build, but I mean, these are so tall. To put them on the top, you've got to fly up in the air, and you've got to be careful that you don't end up going into space because they're so tall. It's just really obnoxious. Anyway, let's turn that on and let's go. Now, even though I've got some problems, I'm still going to progress forward, and eventually I am going to come back and fix problems and things like that, but I'm trying to do that offline if I can. We were having power issues as well, and I had to scramble, and just because I ran out of power, I put some more of these around. I think I put a bunch somewhere. I also started, I can't find it. Where did I do it? Let me find it here. I also started tapping crude oil and passing it into these cheap old fossil fuel type electricity. Now I want to get rid of all of that, I do, but I couldn't do anything at the moment because I needed to make sure this research happens so that I can have the mission complete feeling, and then we'll get on to the other research as well. Okay, so you can see here, this is it. It's a pity it's not nighttime, but It's only working this good at the moment because I've let it build up. It will fall apart again. But here's the research. Obviously, Dyson Sphere symbol there. That I could have made that a lot wider, a lot more, but it's good enough. Now, I don't know how this game's going to advance, but research to me is a bit like when I was playing like Planet Zoo. Once you research and you get it to the top level, it should just like stop. That's it. You're done. You don't need to research anymore. Now, they might add more features in the future, so I'm not going to dismantle it all. I'm going to make sure I've got the ability to do it, but I don't think it needs to be, you know, super high tech, super massively efficient. It's just how fast do you want it done? That's how big you need to build it. If you can be patient, wait, and suffer a few issues, then so be it. Just wait. Okay, while we continue to wait, what I do want to do, which we still don't have, is these antimatter fuel rods, because we need those to utilize these artificial stars, which is definitely what I want to do, because it's pretty much, that's it right now. There is nothing else in here to build at this stage. Now you can see they've left plenty of space for potential future. I mean, here, look at all the stuff you could have here in the future. And we know they'll add things because they already added this plane smelter, which is a really obnoxious build just to get 2 times smelting, and there was nothing that I could think of that was worth smelting that fast. Not really. So hopefully we're gonna have a go at that today, but I wanted to get this finished first, so we're getting close. It's almost done. Alright, here we go. I think it's going to be finished. What are we going to get? Anything?
Congratulations, builder of great civilizations. The primary mission of the Dyson Sphere Program has been successfully completed with your efforts. The energy you provided is bound to make the homeland develop with high speed, and your figure will imprint with every step forward. This cluster has been activated. To remember your achievements, people light up a star in the Milky Way star map. Yes, it will always record your contribution to the forthcoming 3rd level civilization. Now please rest a while, and then embark on the journey of the Sea of Stars again.
Well, there you go. Okay. Oh, you can continue the game. That's generous. So there you go. That is technically the end. Right, we have succeeded. I have finished that final research in this table here, even though we still have this coming soon. So that will be interesting when that does come. So it's interesting that they say have a rest and then start your journey again, because that indicates that they are telling you to basically start a new game. But why wouldn't I go and build more Dyson spheres in more star systems? And why start again from... I mean, I'm not against starting again, but we've got all this technology. We're advanced. Why not now progress this into other star systems, look at new planets, build more Dyson spheres? Maybe it doesn't count? I don't know. But it's interesting. I don't know whether that message was there from day one, because that's obviously to do with the Milky Way, which wasn't there day one. So I don't know if the message was always said that, or they've just updated that message as well. Okay, so we are back to full now with the cubes. As you can see, we took a big hit with the green. And I'm sure the purple is probably low in the other area where we're building it. So what we have now is various upgrades, and I don't know really what to do. They're all sitting at this infinity symbol now. Except for that one. But that's 14,000. Increase the warp speed. What is useful? Well, that's not either. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, it is. Hang on. Did I? No, it doesn't show it in the symbol, but it still says 7, though. I don't know what that means. So that's 8. The ones I'm interested in right now is this vanes utilization and the ray transmission, because doesn't that help us generate power? I just don't know how far you can go with them. So they're both 8,000. Okay. Maybe we'll just alternate and I'll just do some as I go. So let's start with a vane. I'm going to do that. I also need to concentrate on what we're going to do now. So how are we going to make this lemon? How are we going to make this? Where are we going to make this? Now the problem is, this is antimatter. It's the same thing that we use for these cubes. Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, see, now this is the problem. When you've got something like this, this is where it becomes a big problem. But we're going to build it anyway. I just want to work out where I'm going to build it. The problem is we're going to have power issues. Oh, I did use some red smelters here. Here you go. I think I did that because I was running out of this item. So that's what the red ones look like, the plain smelters. If you're interested. They're not doing anything at the moment because it's obviously full. What are you doing? So this thing here is sitting totally empty at the moment. I don't know what to do with it. I guess at some point in time I'd like to just maybe fill that back up, but I don't know whether to bother. Okay. How can I build this thing without making too much bloody power? I don't think we can. I think I'm going to come down here. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. All right. Like I said, every time I do these videos, it's about roughing the idea in, getting it functional to a point, and then I have to come back and tweak and repair, right? That's just the way I work. It's not what other people do. It's probably not the best way to do it, but it's my way. So we got 4 plus these, and we would probably want to transport these off world, but can we, do we have something with capacity up here? We probably could remove those, because I'm the only one that uses those. And even that, we don't need it. Yeah, what would I do with that though? Alright, so let's... I'm just going to actually... Can I supply it? I don't think anything needs it, but alright. So what we'll do is we'll plan to do that. Okay, so we're going to feed... Not feed it into there, but we'll do that. So what that means... What the hell does that mean? We could do 2 small towers. I don't know if that's better though or not. I'll go there. I don't really know where I want this other one yet. I'll put it down and we'll see. I don't have any drones. Alright, let's go find some drones. No, it's not that section. Where's over here? Okay. Alright, we'll put some drones in there. Okay, so we are... Start with that. So we're going to make that. Okay. Oh, we need hydrogen too. So we need antimatter, hydrogen, and then those spheres and the metal stuff. So this one here is going to be that and these. So we're going to go pretty low to start with. We'll put 50 in there. Okay. I'm not going to demand it yet because I don't know what we're doing. Alright. Let's just put that to 1,000. 100. Again, not going to demand. Okay. What can we actually make it in? It says end product. End. Oh yeah, that's fine. I never noticed to say end product before fuel. Assembler. We'll go with our good ones here. I don't know how many we're going to need to make. This is where it's always awkward with these ones. I could assume we'd do 2 rows. So if I do... No, we can't. How can we do 2 rows? That's so annoying. When you got that and that. Start with 1 row. Just to see how it actually functions first and how much we're going to need. I don't really know what belts we're going to need. Okay, I think I'll sort out what they are later. So we're going to need... then you're going to need an output on, say, that side. Okay, so that in theory is our build. I'll go in with fast ones. So we'll go in there, in. Make that a little bit longer. And that's going to be out. Alright, unfortunately, we need to grab some power. Alright, so that one there, we're going to filter to that one. That's going to be hydrogen. That's going to be in. And we'll go with the metal and these things, whatever they are. Alright, we're gonna... I don't know if we're gonna get anything, but we'll try. Okay, here comes some. Did I put... Yeah, I did put stuff in there. Okay, there's the hydrogen, there's that, there's that. Alright, so in theory we are making... Okay. We need some belts. Of course we do. Where am I? No. Oh god, I always go the wrong way. No. Where? Wait, where the hell are they? I thought I got used to finding them. Or looking at the sort of pattern. But now I've lost them again. The more I fill up the planet, the more it all looks the same. It's got to be this, right? Yeah, okay. Do you want just normal? Okay. Hang on, let me check. Are we going to have enough of other stuff? We're doing fast ones, so that's fine. Alright, so let's sort of scale this up a bit, eh? I don't know how far. Maybe what I should do first is this. Okay, let's... So this is a little trick you can do. Now, if you hold... Click it down and then drag. Will power poles fit in between there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So all the parts will disappear. I just want to see if we can get power in first. Actually, that's perfect. Okay. So all the sorters didn't get copied, but I'll show you, because we didn't have the conveyor belts down. But that's actually easily fixed, and I'll show you how. So I'm going to get these to the right length. Yeah, supposed to go out. Okay, let's go the other side. Sneak through there. So you are on the first one. You're on the middle one. Okay, now what I can do is shift click again and put it right on top. Wait for the autosave because that'll screw everything up. Click it on top again, as long as it shows it as blue. Drag it and then let go. God, that almost screwed up my thing. Okay, so we've done the vein research now. So now it recopied everything across and has the sorters. That one there looks a little wonky, but it's working. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. Or is it working? No, it's not working. Hang on. No, it's just we're just missing hydrogen, that's all. So why are we not getting hydrogen enough? Oh, maybe, sorry, I've got such low numbers. Alright, let's crank it up. We have no choice. We have to go up to 500. That'll keep things flowing. Make it 500. Okay. So we get 74 there. We're going to make 1,000 roughly. Now, what I want to think about doing is, as I said, what we want to do is find... Where the hell was that? There it was. And I want to replace that. Okay. But we're going to go one extra step here. Okay. Which one was it? Alright, this one here. Can I carry 500 of this? I can. I guess we'll start burning it off. I'm going to take that out. And just burn more of that at the moment. Okay, so now we're gonna put that. I'm just gonna drop it down. So we might want to remote supply it, we'll see. Well, we probably will, because we'll probably, if this works and it's efficient and good and we can scale this up, we'll probably use those artificial stars, I'm hoping, in more places. Alright, so we're going to get that. And we are going to do what? Where will I put it? I'll put it here. Okay. So our power generation right now, we are making 780 whatever, 5, 6, whatever, and we're consuming that much. Okay. now I'm going to take that, because I believe that's the only thing that works in this, to there. And then we feed that in. And bang! There is our artificial star. $72 megawatts. So what does that mean? Oh, we jumped up massively. Okay. Because what would be good would be to get these and clean up a lot of the other stuff. Now, we should still try and rely on the Dyson Sphere, because I thought that was sort of the point. Great sound effect. The rings has got that, dare I say it, the movie Contact feel about it. Should I step in there and go through a wormhole to another planet? Well, we don't need to, because we can just fly. Alright, so it doesn't seem like they actually use that much. But that's still on the first one? So I'm not sure we need a big build. And in theory, we can actually use them ourselves in our mech. And yeah, burn. So I believe that is it. We have built everything in here. Yeah, with everything, it's all done. So the Dyson Sphere is not quite done. Okay, I can still see another solar sails. Yeah, if you have a, let me know if you know what the answer is in the comments about, do you still need the sails once the Dyson Sphere is finished, and does the Dyson Sphere actually just last, or do you have to continually top it up, or is it you build it and then it's done? That is what I'm curious about. Because, yeah, I don't want to just waste resources for nothing. So we can also add graviton lenses to these to improve them. That's what I mean. There's lots of things we can improve. Now, the other thing we can look at doing is, can we clean up old stuff that we don't need anymore? Right, so now that we are making these, which could be the be-all and end-all of power, do we need these at all, or do we scrap this stuff? But the only way to work that out is you have to go and look at all the builds to see what gets made from what. So I'm just going to flick through and have a look. So far I'm not seeing anything. I'm pretty sure there will be. Has to be, surely. Oh, maybe I'm looking in the wrong section. Well, we'll check this section anyway, just to be sure. so far, obviously nothing there. See, we don't even need that to make that, or that to make that. Okay, nothing on that page. Nope, nothing here gets made with those. What they are being used for on some planets is I am fueling these with the which ones? These ones, the green ones. So the blue ones are doing nothing at all. We do not need them. And technically we could probably get away with not having the green ones. If I go and replace those other ones on the planets with these, we could just have these antimatter fuel rods. And it may be a way more efficient design. There was something using the greens. There was. What the hell was it? Because I had a big problem. I had a problem that I ran out. There was something. What the hell was it? Had to be. I've missed something. Why am I not seeing what I know was there? No, that's the other ones. That's the pink ones. I can't find it. Okay, I don't know why I thought I had a problem with this. Maybe I didn't. Maybe what the problem was that I was running out of deuterium, and because these were being made with deuterium, that was causing a problem. Maybe that's where the whole problem was. Okay. So we could look at going back and replacing those on other planets. Alright, so I don't know, let me know in the comments what you think I should have a look at doing. We probably should make these available over the other planets as well. Okay, so this is where it gets tricky because I mean, I could build another tower. I mean, we've in theory got power now. But then again, do we need all of this stuff being made available? We still do need that for now. I mean, we could get rid of this, but then what do I do with these? Yeah, maybe we swap these. Jeez. Okay, I think I need a storage box to put some miscellaneous stuff in, because we got stuff here I don't need anymore. Alright, let's just get a big box, and I'm just going to put it here. I'm going to put that stuff in there. Energy exchanges. Not sure. Get rid of some of that. I mean, there's so many bits and pieces here that we could dump in a box, but... which one were we cleaning out? This one. Okay, so if I clear that, and now we make that the sun, artificial stars, I'm going to put this pretty low. Is that going to cause a problem? I'm reluctant to build too many. So we're going to remote supply. We are going to a local demand. Okay. Alright, well that was a bit faster than I was actually expecting, so now I'm not sure exactly what we should do next. What is wrong with you? Why are you whinging? Product stacking? Well, yeah. So why are you complaining? They're all stacked. Alright, maybe we should work on improving some stuff here, hey? So let me have a look. Okay, that's... Yeah, I'm going to move away from that. That's really noisy and annoying. Okay. Yeah, got plenty of those being made. Alright, what I want to see... Obviously, we've still got this problem. So, actually, sorry, why have we got green? There's green. Did I not see? Okay, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Green's right there. It's needed for these carrier rockets. So you can't get rid of green, but you can get rid of blue. How many times did I look at this and not see it right there in front of my face? What an idiot. Okay. We need to fix these quantum chips. Maybe we could do that. Because the blue things will they'll just sit there. They'll buffer. They just stop. Okay. Let's find the quantum chips. That's it there. Okay, that's them there. So they are what? What's the problem? The problem is the plain glass filters thing, whatever it is, this stuff, plain filter, which is low on the cashmere crystals. Okay, I saw those somewhere. What's wrong with the cashmere crystals? Alright, let's, here we go. Here's the cashmere crystals. Right, what's the problem? Why are they so slow? We've got no grading crystal? Really? Well, not much. Where's that coming in? Here. Oh, we are running. Okay, we got an issue with grading, optical grading crystal. Right, let's have a look. Where are we getting that from? Possibly there. Where's my other labeled stars? Have we lost all our labels? No. Okay. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Sure, I went to that red star. Not there. Oh, yeah, there's the name. Did I check that? Yep. So we are getting it from here. Purely from here. Canis Minaris. Okay. Okay, what I want to do, because I'm just worried about taking, like getting these shipped, is going to be a lot of them. So I'm just going to take a few of them. Okay, yeah, we got those. All right. So go back to where I was. Come on. Bloody autosave. Alright, we're going to go over to there. We're going to have a look. See what's going on. Alright, let's try and line up as best I can. Go. Alright. Now let's get out of that. Let's have a look. Oh, great view. Am I not close enough? Fire ice? No. That's one. Alright, let's go there. I don't think it's going to be one. No. That's a gas giant. It's got to be this one. Has to be. Surely. Yes. Oh, it doesn't have much. Yeah. Well, that doesn't help anything, does it? So I just want to have a look at how are we fueling this. So this is being fueled by the green thingies. Okay, so I'm just curious. Do we... Do we stop requesting it? Okay. Where is everything on this planet? I want to see what we've got here. Got a few things, but where's the grading, whatever it is? Is that it there? No, that's silicon. Okay. Can we get rid of that? Get rid of that. That's annoying me. I gotta find it. It's not that. There it is. Is that the only one? 120. No, there must be two. Okay. I think ultimately we need to find another. I mean, you know, I could find anything. You know, I mean, I could attempt to speed things up, but it's not going to last. And it's not going to give us much. Now, there's obviously another one somewhere. It's right there. Alright, so to get us a bit more, but we need to find another planet. There's just not enough here. It's as simple as that. mean, this is just... It's very efficient. It's almost like, why would I bother replacing it? Still, I'd like to. This is it's part of the improvements. I just don't know why I wouldn't. So, hang on, let me have a look at something here. So if I was to shut these all down, what do we got? 126 megawatts, 32 is being used, that's it. Right, so we're close to the edge now, but that says to me that just even one of these simple little things would probably be all you need. Can we go... Oh, I don't think we can have it here. What the hell? Come on, man. No filter, please. Well, I'm pretty sure you can't use these in it, can you? No, didn't think so. I don't think I can use all those. I know what I could do. If I go remote supply... No, nothing's requesting it. Damn it. I thought something might want to take it. I can't even put it back. Right, it's too much. I wanted to clear it out so that I could bloody do something. There's only 20 and there's 223 left. Oh man. Looks like I'm getting a box. Alright, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go really low. And we're gonna remote demand it. I mean, you have to have 500 every time, really? Oh, I guess it'll get 500 one shot and then it will just not bother for a while. Whereas if I put it to 500, it will keep topping it up. And I don't want that. just going to wait till that comes in. And we'll check our power. While we do that, while we wait, let's have a look. Is there anywhere else that has? So we already know these, right? Organic crystals. Okay, there's one. So, Situla. We need to go over there. So I'm just going to pin that right now. Ah, it's here. Okay. So now I should be able to filter. Come on. And bang. There she goes. We are now 137 and we only using 20. So that basically gave us everything that we had here with this one star. Alright, I'm going to take as much as I can of that. It's a pity I can't do anything else with it. What's that? Oh. I mean, I could put it in here. Remote supply. And then when I go somewhere else, what I'll do is I'll request it. Maybe. We'll try that. Save me coming back. Okay, now my only other problem is there other planets here? I think that's a time for another time. We've got the gas giant. The only other one is this one. I'm not 100% sure what we're doing on that one. Well, where is that other one? Probably should have tagged it, but is it over there? Yeah, I know you want to go where I tagged, but I'm asking you not to right this second. Well, there's something coming from there. High purity silicon. Alright, let's just have a look at what I did here. So, some silicon. Lots of solar. Silicon. Oh, this is the one that we've got the accumulators. Okay, I want to have a look at that. I want to make sure they're actually working. I mean, they're working. It's just not a lot comes out of it, but they're definitely working. Got 100% satisfaction. Oh, look, we got a box here with bits and pieces in it. Oh, God. Okay. That's fine. I'm happy to leave that as is, because that's something that the Dyson Sphere is making. Basically, or charging, technically. I mean, I probably should do more of that, to be honest with you, but... anyway. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on, up. Let's get locked in. Let's speed up a little bit. Lock it in, and off we go. Off to a new star system. Pretty close. Alright, I'll stop there. Let's have a look at what we got here. Fractal silica. I still have a problem saying that word for some reason. Okay. I did like that stuff. But that's what we want there. Oh, 1.5. It's still not massive, but it's better. But I would like to do that fractal silicon as well while we're here. But how about... Oh, there's one here too. What's that? An ashen... What? Hang on. I want to have a look at that because I don't know what the hell that is. What does it say it is? What does it have? Okay. Oh. Why do I want to look at it? It's just got normal stuff. It's got lots of silicon. Well, we'll have a look at them all. We might find a planet that's different. Okay. Slightly different color, but it's very bland. Not very exciting at all. So if we need some silicon, we can obviously come here. Titanium. There's plenty of stuff, but not what I want this second. What I want is that. Now what I also want to do is keep researching, but just bits and pieces. I want to allow the planet to settle, get the cubes settled as well in between, not just go bang. I'm not going to queue all the research up because I know I'll break everything if I do that. But it's had a bit of settling now, so I'll probably add another one in a minute. Just get to this planet. And then we'll probably have to call it quits there, and we'll come back in the next episode to maybe set it up, or I'll do it offline, I guess. I'll see how I feel. See how if I get time. But let's get to this planet first and have a look. I mean, that's the other thing I want to do is I want to go around to lots of different star systems. I want to find some of these different unique planets that I haven't seen yet. All I keep getting is the same sort of things. And we need to work out what I need to sit down and think about what do we need to build a Dyson sphere in another star system efficiently. Because we don't want to reinvent the wheel. We want to basically use what we've learnt, what we've done. Let's see if we can replicate just what we need. Oh, another lava planet. Yay. Jesus, there's so many of those. Oh, look, here we go. I'm right here. Let's just have a look at what we got. Are you kidding me? Is that it? That's the entire lot. Solar energy is 123. Okay, well, I guess if we want to be the most efficient here, we might as well just do it now. Because this is all we need to actually tap, really, if we're just going to be efficient. I'm just going to jam as many of these in as I can. So we can get one more there. Ah, this is literally on a pole as well. Okay, we put just one of these in. Okay. We will... what do we need? What do we need? Where are they? Warpers. Alright, we'll just put 100. We don't need any of those drones, but we do need these. Ooh, we don't have any of those. That's the last slot. Oh well. There's our power. Keep going with these cheap ones. That'll give us some space back, and then we can move over to the green ones again. Okay, what do we need for power? What do we have? It actually seems a bit of a waste. Yeah, it seems a waste to do the whole, what do you call it? Sun thing. I don't think we're going to need that. So what I'm thinking is, can we get enough solar panels to do this? So first off, let's put that. That's what we're going to send. We're going to remote supply, yeah. Now, temporarily, what I would like is just a little bit of solar panels. I'm thinking 100 is enough. Oh, no, I don't want 1,000. Shit. Hang on, we get a 1%. Will that change it? Try again. I just want 100. Okay, so if you set it to 1%, right down the bottom, that's where you can get just what you need. Okay, so gonna need that. Another one there. Alright, well let's do the belts while we're waiting. I think I'll do that. And then I'll feed it's not the nicest looking thing. We get them? Couldn't even fit them all in. Oh, one? Are you kidding me? Okay, hang on. I need to work out. How's this look from a sun point of view? The sun's right there. I mean, I don't see any point in going all the way around. I think we could just do it up here. Let's just fill in a little bit of foundation. Just because I want to use the beautifulness of the way it works now. Where I can just grab and go, wait. Well, can only go as far as I can build. Ah, damn, there's an iron. Alright, we'll go in. Collide? With what? What the hell are you talking about? Changes distance. Okay. That's the problem. Yeah, that's not enough. But then again, is it just because this is charging? Can I grab that while we're there? Clear that. Well, we've still got more. So much easier. Man, I wish this was in the game when I was doing solar panels around the world. Because this is just... yeah. This is so much better. Okay, we got lack of items now. 85%. Okay, we are flooding it out the door. We could crank this up now. Just so not too many are going out. Where's it actually going to? Because how can it go when I haven't got any... Do I not need to put warpers in here? It's interesting. I don't know, because they're all there. I mean, would it be faster if these drones were doing it as well? Possibly. Maybe I should go back to one and remote demand that. We're 100% satisfied now. Just needed to settle. Okay, let's have a look at our research. Just glory in the looking at this completed. Ah, lovely. Alright, what do we want? See, now we did a vein and it didn't move, but it changed from 7 to 8. It's 12k now. So I guess once you get to infinity, it doesn't move anymore. But what, you could just keep doing it forever? Surely it hits a limit, doesn't it? I don't know. Let's do one of these. Because when you get to the point where you're just so overpowered, it's ridiculous, or I don't know. I guess we'll find out over time, won't we? Okay, so we've got some in there. Alright. I mean, that's as good as we can do on this planet, because that's all there is. And that's really all we needed. So we probably need to just go and find more. It might tide us over for a little bit though, but you know, we'll see. I was going to do that fractal silicon because that could help as well, but I think that one I'll definitely do offline, and I'll see what's actually involved in that, because it could be again a very simple 2-second build. We definitely don't need fire ice. We're done here, aren't we? Let me just have a look. We're definitely done. Remote demanding. Not that it's necessary, but I'm going to set that. We don't have any of these drones, but we can request them. Okay, we are done. There's plenty of resources here we can come and get if we need them, but at this stage, we don't need it. And this is not a star system I would be looking at doing a Dyson Sphere. If I'm going to do a Dyson Sphere, another one, I'm going to target some special things. Like, I would think about going to that massive red giant one, or the neutron. If that generates enough, I don't know, I'd have to have a look. This is looking ice. Yeah, it's looking icy. Geez, we just can't luck a different planet, can we? How much have we got? 2 mil. Alright, and they're in small batches, so that's a good chunk of it. There's one there, one there. One there, one there, one there. Okay, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time here just tapping all those while we're over here. And yeah, so we'll come back in the next video and see what we do. I'm not sure exactly yet, but I'm sure we'll think of something interesting. There's lots to do in this game. All right, so just quickly before we wrap this up, a quick reminder, if you want to support the channel because you like what I'm doing, then please check out the description below. We'll find a link to buy me a virtual coffee, which I can use for buying games, whatever, you know, totally up to you. Also, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon to be notified of all my future videos. But the most important thing to me is if you're interested and you're willing to do it, is to leave a comment below, whether that's giving me advice, suggestions, telling me what I made mistakes in, or just general chit chat. Just want to have a chat, get to know me, or I get to know you, whatever. Happy to chat in the comments. I read all the comments and I try to reply if the comment justifies a reply as quickly as I can, and I try to reply to all of them as much as I can. But yeah, so leave a comment if that's something you're interested in doing. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.